Some person probably once said something similar to, whenever somebody succeeds, hundreds will try to copy them. This can be seen everywhere, especially in video games. Just look at games like Minecraft or Five Nights at Freddy's, who have billions of cheap ripoffs, and Brawl Stars does too. There are plenty of cheap ripoffs that you can find on the elusive second page of Google. So today, I will play a few Brawl Stars ripoffs to see if they're as good as Brawl Stars or as good as Clash Royale. So let's get started with Brawl Hero. When you first launch Brawl Hero, the obvious question is, what the heck is all this? There's a town mode and mini games. So let's just click the play button and learn about all the other stupid shit later. Before you begin playing, you have to pick a brawler. And we have many iconic Brawl Stars characters to choose from, like Leon, Catskin Leon, Ash Ketchum, Stormtrooper, and random pink-haired girl. When you actually start playing the game, you instantly notice that you can't shoot. The ball just shoots by itself when you're in range of an enemy, meaning that the only possible user input is walking around. The game requires no skill at all, and it becomes even more obvious when you realize that you have almost infinite aim, so you can shoot most enemies from a level by just standing still in spawn. This game is just a Mandy simulator, but you have aimbot. Whenever your character levels up, you get to pick a new ability. I picked the ability Kill Shot, and it turns out it does nothing at all. And the second ability I chose just shoots shots behind you, away from the enemy, so it functionally does nothing as well. Yeah, this is boring. Let's check out the minigames, or watch an ad. Yeah, whenever you pause the game or go back to the menu, an ad plays. An ad playing was obviously expected, but every time you pause the game, it's just way too much. The minigames are nothing special, or just basic Google browser games like Memory, Simon Says, and some Maze. But I would like to highlight Guess the Number, a game where you literally guess a 3-digit number until you get it right. Wow, game design at its finest. But I have saved the best for last, the feature that saves Brawl Hero and makes it one of the most underrated games ever made. The Town Mode. In the Town Mode, you just stand still more, but this time you can't die. Yeah, I like this game is but it does have achievements, something Brawl Stars doesn't, so 10 out of 10. Next up, Brawl Stars Online. Starting the game, we are welcomed by this beauty of a main menu. It has everything you need. A play button, a volume off button, a button that does nothing at all, and a giant logo for a shovelware game site. You can also see the game's only two brawlers, Random Boyman and the return of Pink-Haired Girl. The game itself is more similar to regular Brawl Stars than whatever Brawl Hero was. You can move, aim, shoot, and it even has an identical ammo system. The only game mode in Brawl Stars Online is Gem Catch. Now, you might think it's just normal gem grab, but no, it's gem grab but worse. It's a solo game mode instead of 3v3, and you need 30 gems instead of Brawl Stars 10. Now, this wouldn't be too bad if they for some reason chose not to let you heal at all. So the best strat is just trying to not take any damage at all, and then killing the guy who almost has 30 gems and win instantly, because there's no countdown after reaching 30 gems. When you eventually win, you get one trophy. Yeah, only one, and they do nothing at all. Nothing is really the best way to explain this game. The game has a lacking repetitive gameplay, only 2 brawlers, multiple features and buttons that doesn't do anything at all, and even no ads at all. They were too lazy to add them, and I can relate to that, 10 out of 10. And finally, we have Brawl Stars Battle, or Ace Brawl Battle 3D. Just looking at the game, you can instantly see it's copied Clash Royale. The bottom screen tabs, the 2 main currencies, and the pay-to-win gambling is all there. The game has, unlike the other 2, multiple brawlers with somewhat original designs, which would be kind of cool if the gameplay wasn't It's solo showdown, but you have infinite ammo, so the best strat is just walking around spamming the attack button like you're opening hundreds of rare star drops. Now, you do have a super as well, but what's the point of using it when you can keep spamming that primary attack? This game is basically a clicker game, but without cool animations and upgrades, and I would have given it 1 out of 10 if Guest hadn't commented "ha cool" in Russian. That changed my mind, 10 out of 10. All of these games were obviously bad and worse than Brawl Stars. We should be happy that Supercell at least somewhat competent with game development, but they're not good enough. I've been lying to you all this time. This video isn't just a ha bad game or I'm running out of video ideas video. This is research for my own Brawl Stars ripoff. The best Brawl Stars ripoff ever. The ripoff to outshine and beat Brawl Stars once and for all. And that ripoff is Brawl Galaxy. The game features multiple iconic brawlers that Supercell are too afraid to add. You can choose 2 different game modes, 1v1 solo showdown and 1v1 knockout, but it's the best of one. And we feature new game-changing technology and solutions. Like, have you ever been tired of the game lagging because of that blasted internet? Well, in Brawl Galaxy, that isn't a problem, because you can only play offline against bots. And I have noticed that many people miss Brawl boxes after the removal, so I deducted that everybody loves RNG, so in Brawl Galaxy everything is random. Where the shot goes, how much damage it does, even what game mode and brawler you pick. This game is incredibly exciting, as anybody can win any second and no skill is required. So what are you waiting for? Go play Brawl Galaxy now, before I figure out how to fill a scratch game with ads.